Hi Miwa, you were waiting for me?
I don't have anything to do for the school committee today.
Damn it, I'm so jealous of you, Ishikawa.
It's not pleasant looking at a man being jealous, you know. I'm not even jealous because those two are just so perfect.
Seriously, they're like some sort of celebrity couple. Saying that they're the best is an understatement.
Those two really are so cute together.
It looks like everyone's saying the usual stuff. My name is Haruto Ishikawa. I'm a freshman at Nanakuma High School. I'm currently going out with Miwa Akizuki, someone I've known since childhood. I really shouldn't be saying this myself, but both me and Miwa have looks that make people jealous of us, and people worship us for being a good-looking couple. I'm going to hold her hand today.
Should I hold his hand or hold his arm at times like this? Holding his arm feels like something a couple who's been going out for a long time would do, right?
I wonder if holding her hand without saying anything would creep her out, but asking for her permission is so unmanly. I've been seeing Miwa as a girl ever since the later years of elementary school, but I couldn't quite tell her how I felt, and time went by like that. I decided that things couldn't go on like this forever, and so I told her about how I felt before our middle school graduation ceremony. Apparently, Miwa felt the same way about me, and we've been going out since then. But I don't quite know how to act towards her now that she's my girlfriend, and not just an old friend from childhood. Not only that, but neither me or Miwa have experience with relationships, which is why we get really confused at times like this.
Hey, where are you and Ishikawa at right now? What do you mean, where are we at? You know, hugs, kisses, maybe even what's after that. Hey, Yuka, leave it at that. I was saved. I mean, there's no point in asking. Of course, you guys have already kissed, right? So you have? I'm so jealous. Huh? But we haven't even held hands yet. But it's hard to say otherwise in this situation.
You hear that, Haruto? Huh? Don't pretend you weren't listening. You really are one lucky bastard, huh? Oh, don't tell me, but did you guys actually just skip kissing and did what comes after that first? What? Seriously, high schoolers are just a bunch of idiots who are only interested in stuff like this. When did you do it? Until where did you guys go? What a joke. Things like that should be kept between the people involved as something important. It's not something to leak to other people. Still though, hearing all of them say stuff like this makes me think about it even if I don't want to. Hey Miwa, what were you talking about in the classroom earlier?
The classroom?
No, it's just that, you know, about whether we kissed or not.
Kiss?
You don't need to care what those people are saying, alright? Yep, everything's alright.
It's not like I care in that sense, but I do feel like I'd like to try.
Huh?
Hold on, what did I just say? I'm going to creep him out saying stuff that audacious.
Did I mishear? But I do think she just said that she'd like to try or something. Hold on, a kiss? Maybe not. But I think we'll be able to hold hands based on how this conversation is going. It's so dangerous how there are so many cars here.
I'm glad he didn't hear me. Cars? Really? But I haven't seen even one yet.
Huh? Oh, it looks like you just didn't notice them.
What? Is this some sort of sci-fi thing?
What am I doing? Why did I just steer the conversation into something completely unrelated? It doesn't matter whether it's a manga or a TV series, or a movie or a novel. People don't like main characters who are shy and awkward. Kissing the heroine at the climax is what happens in fiction. But in reality, nothing is going to change if you don't do anything. It's not like I'm panicking because of what everyone in the classroom said, but it's still true that I want to do things more befitting of a couple with Miwa. I am a man after all. I'm a boy in my teenage years. Being a slave to reason all the time and putting my desires aside like this all the time is a terrible choice. I'm going to show her that I'm a man. Hey Miwa, I want to... What? To think that Miwa will be the one to make the first move. I'm so pathetic. I'm a failure of a Japanese man. But that's what I was thinking. But it seems that Miwa's actions had a different meaning behind them. Oh, a dog. That reminds me, Miwa was always scared of dogs, huh? She was chased by a dog once when she was a child and was traumatized because of it.
Oh, sorry.
Here. You're scared, right? I'll hold your hand until the dog leaves.
Oh, okay.
I remember holding hands with Miwa once when we were little, but we were just friends then. This is new because it's the first time we've held hands as a couple. Well, I am worried that my hand is a bit too sweaty. Holding hands like this, feeling something I had never felt before, gave me this strange sensation which was both itchy and warm. Even after the dog was long gone, our hands remained tied to each other as if they had been frozen. The next day...
A play! Let's do a play! Agreed.
A play, huh? That sounds easy, so why not? Why don't I volunteer to be a tree or something? I was getting a bit carried away because I had just held hands with Miwa for the first time yesterday. Which is why I couldn't care less what we were going to do for the school festival. And didn't really pay much attention.
I heard that another class already did Romeo and Juliet and Cinderella last year. Why don't we do Snow White then? Oh, good idea!
Alright, then I guess it's already decided who's gonna play Snow White and who's gonna play the prince. Hey, main character! Huh?
You'd look great in a dress, Miwa! Huh? If these two are the main characters, then we're sure to win the award!
Huh? You're right. Huh? It looks like we're gonna have to be the main characters now. Well, I guess if you think about this logically, it's only natural to give the lead roles to people who are good looking, or who are experienced on stage. We are fit for the roles of the princess and the prince. Not only that, but we're a couple in real life as well, which means that we'd be able to give a believable performance. Except for the kiss scene at the end. Oh, I think you already understand, but it's not like I don't want to kiss Mio or anything, alright? Rather, I consider this an opportunity to have our first kiss. What I want to say is that I find it a bit unappealing to kiss Miwa in public. We could just do a fake kiss. But doing that even though we're actually going out is also weird. Not only that, but judging by the dirty looks our classmates are giving us, we're not gonna get away with this doing a fake kiss even if we wanted. I'll just think about the kiss scene later. There's something I'm even more worried about.
Alright, let's start practice. We'll start with Snow White's lines. My heart is moved. There's only one person I love, and it's you, Prince. Stop! Miwa, those are the lines on page 3. Oh, sorry. I made another mistake.
Not only is Miwa pretty, but she also has good grades. She's also not bad at PE. Despite that, she's been bad at giving performances like this since we were kids. It takes a lot of time for her to remember anything. In my opinion, she should have refused if she felt like she wasn't up to it. But Miwa has a very strong sense of responsibility, and is the kind of person to do her job until the end if someone asks her to. She's a hard worker, so I have no doubt that she's gonna give us a perfect performance and lead our class's play to success, which is why it's not our school festival that I'm worried about. It's Miwa herself.
It looks like I've got the scenes in the first half down.
Yeah, I was surprised at how perfect it was. Aren't you working too hard?
I'm alright. Of course I have to work hard. If I make a mistake, I'll ruin our class's play after all.
Miwa always pushes herself too much whenever she's given an important job like this. She must have been practicing on her own day and night whenever she could.
I'm fine.
You say you're fine, but you're really pale, you know? Are your parents gonna be home today?
No, they both have work.
Looks like you're gonna have trouble walking as well. Are you sure you're alright?
Of course I am.
I'll come with you to your house.
What? You don't need to do that.
It's gonna be a problem if you fall down the stairs or something, right? If you really want to do your job well, then you need to rely on me.
Alright, got it. Thanks. I feel so much better now that I'm lying down.
You should go to bed early today.
Yep, I'll do that.
Now that I think about it, this is the first time I've entered Mia's room since becoming her boyfriend. If this was just another regular day, then I would have had Mia on my mind the whole time I was there. A kiss? And after that? Stuff like that probably. But today is different. I didn't think about any of that at all today. I was just worried about her health. Get all the rest you need, Miwa. Huh? Are you awake, Miwa? Miwa rolled over with my hand in hers, and there was now a space for one more person. I remember how in the past, we would lay down on our bed together and read manga or play games and stuff. Maybe I wanted to relive those memories, and so I remained laying down on her bed. What? What am I doing? We're no longer just friends anymore. We're a couple now. I shouldn't take advantage of my girlfriend like this. I panicked to try to get up, when I felt the warmth of her hand again. Huh? Miwa? She was still fast asleep, but I got the feeling that there was some sort of strong will behind how she was holding my hand. It was like she was telling me, don't go, stay by my side a bit longer. Which is why I delayed going home. 1 minute more, 2 minutes more, and before I knew it, I fell asleep right next to her. After that, Miwa recovered, and before we knew it, it was the day of the school festival. The play was going smoothly, and it was time for the climax. Snow White will wake up at the kiss of the prince. It's the most important scene in the play. We didn't do the kiss scene during the practice because we said with confidence we would just pull it off on stage. In truth, we were just delaying it because we were too proud or embarrassed or something. Is it really alright if me and Miwa's first kiss goes like this? I thought that to myself so many times. Miwa's face approached mine, but I still didn't have an answer.
He's so close. He's closer to me now than he was when he slept next to me. This is just an act, right? It's part of the play. It looks like the play was a huge success.
Yeah, it's all thanks to your hard work.
That's not true. It's because you're such a good actor.
I mean, I wasn't even in a lot of scenes, so I could spend a lot of time on the ones I was going to appear in. It's thanks to you, who appeared in almost every scene, that it went so well.
Alright, then it's thanks to us. No, it's thanks to the whole class then.
Yep.
Still though, I was surprised at the end. I thought that you were actually going to kiss me.
Yeah, that's because I actually wanted to kiss you.
Huh?
But I decided against it. That would have been me kissing you as the prince. Not me, but me acting as the prince. That's why I didn't do it. Not only that, but I think that our first kiss should be somewhere where it's only the two of us.
I see.
It's not like I didn't want to kiss you or anything, alright?
If anything?
If anything, I want to kiss you, Miwa. I don't want to just kiss you, but I want to hold your hand and hug you every day and share everything with you, whether it be pain or happiness. But for some reason, I can't act the way I'm supposed to.
Me too. I've been thinking about this and that, but I haven't been able to do anything an actual girlfriend would. But I feel like I can do it now. You're not the prince anymore, and I'm not Snow White anymore as well. The people here are Haruto Ishikawa and Miwa Akazuki, boyfriend and girlfriend.
Miwa.
Haruto.
Hey, don't bark. I'm so sorry.
Wow.
Seriously?
Well, I guess it's the first kiss befitting of us if you look at it that way.
What? No way. That was too embarrassing to be our first kiss. We're going to have another one again soon, okay?
Holding hands is hard, and my head blanks out whenever our faces are close. It looks like it's going to take a bit more time to become a regular couple. But as long as we spend every day experiencing new things together, I feel that we'll get there before we even realize it. Which is why there's no need to panic. The fact that me and Miwa love each other isn't gonna change after all.
Hello! Thank you so much for watching! I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. See you all next time.